transition a little bit to a standard ankle lock, and I want to show some like options of how we like move and finish a little bit, because I see a lot of people go for, I got this huge string. Sorry guys, I see a lot of people go for like ankle locks and then kind of get stuck in on how to finish. So here we're going to make a little transition. I'm going to start my daily heat up. Maybe I can't reach all this weird stuff I usually do. So for my more advanced grapplers today, we're going to do a very basic transition single leg X. I'm going to go foot up. I'm going to scoop my hips under. We're going to come single leg X. If you don't know how to make the daily heat of a single leg X transition, that's okay. Just start single leg X. Both hips come under my partner. I'm holding their ankle. My other foot comes around. I connect. Very classic single leg X. From here, I'm going to hit my classic single leg sweep. Turn. Okay. Guys, oftentimes, like, I see people get here, and they're like trying to sit up, and then like adjust the ankle lock, right? Because you're like not right on. In my advanced grapplers, you know what I'm talking about. It's like hard to get tight, so you're trying to adjust right here. That's okay, but really good grapplers are going to start to move, they're going to start to move, they're going to start to kick, they're going to start to mess with you here, and it's kind of difficult to get where I want to finish. So I'm going to actually show a different way of adjusting. What I'd like people to do, and if you guys can see, I potentially have an extremely bad ankle lock right now. I'm like way too high up. So instead what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to get on my knees. I'm going to drop to my shoulder with a really bad ankle lock. I'm going to put my knee on the mat. My bottom knee is going to come on the mat. This gives me space to move. Once my knee comes on the mat and I'm reaching over, I'm going to loosen and adjust and catch my ankle lock. I'm going to loosen and come back, catch the ankle lock. From right here, I can drop back and finish. Okay? So instead of adjusting here, I adjusted essentially belly down. I turn, I drop my shoulder, not my elbow, my shoulder. I get up on my knee, I adjust. My partner tries to come into me, it doesn't matter, I'm belly down. They're not coming into me. I adjust here, we sit back. If for whatever reason you can't finish this, I'm going to show you just for the sake of time. Here's what I do. I'm going to come belly down to adjust. I'm going to turn. My partner like tries, maybe I can't finish this. Really frustrating. Okay. I'm going to turn away. Guys, come. Maybe we can see here. This is going to have a little bit of a 360 class. I'm going to drop my far shoulder, trying to get this ankle out. I'm going to switch my grips. Grab the toes. I'm looking, guys, when I make my grip on the toes, my middle finger on the pinky toe, thumb on the big toe. I'm grabbing over the toes. I grab the toes. I grab my own wrist coming under. This is like a kimono grip. Okay? I'm like looking away from my partner to grab this grip. I'm now going to roll back onto my other shoulder. Keep my partner's knee bent. Pinch my knees. I'm going to bend the toes. Put my head on my knees. My goal is to bring my partner's big toe to his butt. And my tap right there. Here's my toe. This is the toe from the single X. What?
That's a bad goal.
Bad goal. We'll never do that goal. Okay? Unachievable goal. So that's what we're thinking. You want to see that again?
Yeah, just.
Okay. Team, we're going single leg X. Very classic ankle lock, but we're going to adjust better ankle locks. I want to see 2 taps. We come in. Terrible grip. Nice high grip. I want it to suck. I want you to sweep. Horrible grip. I want us to drop and adjust. Drop to my shoulder. Turn my knee down to make space for my hips. Come back. Sit back. Tap 1. Okay? Once you get tap 1, I want you to readjust. Drop my far knee down. Turn. Rip my toe hold. Roll back. Even my toe hold, my partner's knee cannot be straight. I'm bending the your leg. Once the leg starts bending, toe hold comes in.
Can I turn into that?
Go ahead.
No, I can't.
If for some reason, you're ready to be good. My toe hold doesn't really good. You turn. If for some reason my partner really does turn, team, go ahead and turn, and I lose the toe hold, they're turning into the knee bar. So yes, theoretically you can turn. Do I recommend it? No. You're going to turn into the knee bar. Yeah. But if they turn hard, they're going to turn into the knee bar. You have to turn with it. We're not going to do that. I have to turn against it and knee bar. But
So if you can't turn it into a skate, like you do.
what?
If you can't turn it into a skate, how do you need it?
I don't know.
The classic jiu-jitsu answer, don't find yourself in it to begin with.
Yeah. gone wrong. With tolls and flex in general, you kind of want to keep your feet together. Survive as long as you can. You can turn a little bit, but not all the way. You have to turn a little bit to relieve pressure, then stretch straight your leg from the knee bar, and then come into close space. It's kind of a complicated answer. You gotta find you gotta start to find hamstring exposure. So I kind of have to like turn, roll, then find hamstring exposure and start to get the foot out before I do it.
So whatever like really helps in that situation.
Yeah, that'll be a class another day, I think. How to get out of that because it's gonna be a little bit complicated. But there are ways to defend yourself, but if you're that deep, but you. All right, do that.